Hi guys. It's been a long time since I made the what if. You know, I can't lie, I've been really lazy. But this time I'm gonna make, I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna start making a lot more what ifs. Because I'm gonna have to do it in my free time because school is getting pretty hard. So I have to. But enough with that. Wait, okay, I changed the name of the channel to, I'm pretty dumb, I don't remember what it was. Anime Station. Yeah, it was Anime Station. I changed it to Anime Station because I thought the old name was pretty long, so I just changed it. Okay, so this what if is gonna be, what if Deku had all for all? Okay, so it all started with when Deku was born. When he was born, he was pretty unique. He had white hair, and when he wasn't really born, when he didn't cry. And this might be weird. This is pretty weird because every baby cries when they're born. But in this what if, Izuku is the son of All for One. Okay, so if that's clear, so Izuku was born, and the doctors, he had red eyes, and the doctors thought he had a villainous quirk. So scratch that. So he went home. So I'm gonna just go to when he's 5 years old. He was 5 years old, and he went to the quirk doctor, and they checked what quirk he had, and they said, "We don't know what quirk you have. This quirk we've never seen it before. We have to do some more testing." So they tested Izuku, and they found out that Izuku can take and give quirks. He hasn't gotten the full potential of All for All yet. He's just having All for One. So Izuku, so he went to school, and he accidentally took Bakugo's quirk. So Bakugo got really angry and said, "Hey, nerd, give me back my quirk, you villain!" And then Izuku gave it back. He didn't know how he did it, but he did it. And everyone was scared of him and bullied him for a time being. Okay, so sorry for the background noises. We're just fixing a bit on the house. Okay, so let's skip to when Izuku got attacked by the sludge villain. When Izuku, I'm gonna say that Izuku got saved from All Might, like the original. Everything was original. He jumped, so he held on All Might's leg. That's also happened. But okay, when they were on roof, Izuku told All Might, "Can I become a hero even with the villainous quirk?" No. All Might responded, "You cannot become a hero with the villainous quirk." Izuku became pretty sad. He got really sad. He cried right there. And then All Might poofed back. All Might poofed back. And when All Might poofed back, he said, You're an imposter! And the same thing happened like in the anime. Yeah, and then Bakugo got attacked by the sludge villain. It was his fault though. Bakugo got attacked by the sludge villain. So Izuku was going to go home, but heard a big explosion. He ran to check what it was, and he saw the sludge villain. He thought what happened, and then he looked and saw Bakugo was in it. And then just ran. His body moved by itself, and he just ran. No, I'm gonna say that. Oh yeah, okay. This is gonna be a villain what if. I'm gonna say that Izuku has stolen some quirks by accident from villains, though. Yeah, some what are they called again? Yeah, some small villains, and some of them had. He stole. I'm gonna say he stole a regeneration quirk and super intelligent, a really good super intelligence quirk. So he just thought in his head, maybe I can become a hero if I save him, and the hero's gonna be impressed. So he did that. He ran, saved Bakugo, and then he got scolded by the heroes like usual, and then he just went home. He was pretty sad that nothing happened. But I'm gonna say that his body still moved by itself, but not really. He just moved because he wanted to. He has pretty much lost hope of becoming a big hero from now. Oh, it's 7 minutes long. I'm gonna make it probably over 20 minutes because why not? So he went. The same thing happened like in anime. Bakugo and said, "I don't need your help, damn deku," and then he just went away. Okay, sorry for if I sound a bit weird. I don't say it. Puberty. Okay, but he. Okay, so everything happened like in the anime. All Might came and asked Izuku to get one for all. I'm gonna say that he didn't. Oh, I'm gonna say that Izuku was quirkless. Wait, everyone thought he was quirkless. I'm gonna say that he got a memory wiping quirk, and he got so sad for everybody bullying him, so he just took away the memory of all for one for everyone that they thought he had. They made everybody think he was quirkless. So he went and he said yes to All Might. So they did the 10 months of training. Sorry for that. My mom just came in and brought me some cookies. Okay, but where was I? Yeah, he did 10 months of training, but I'm gonna say that it was done in 5 months because of his super generations quirk. But I'm not gonna say it like it is like a mutation quirk. It's like it can't be a mutation quirk, but it's like you can't see it. It just heals by itself. So it was easier for him to lift all the garbage. So he did it in, I'm gonna say still 7 months. Yeah. So Almat was really impressed, and he got one for all. and then they just started on hand-to-hand combat. So after the 10 months, something, and when he was ready and it was gonna be the UA entrance exam, I'm gonna say that he was going. See, everything happened the same. Yeah, the entrance exam. Izuki scored pretty good on the written exam. Yeah. And the practical. So I'm gonna say the written exam, he got everything right, and he did it really fast actually, because he has the super intelligence quirk, so he did it actually really fast. So he just while everyone was there, he just thought of a plan to win, not win, but get the most points in the practical. So when the practical exam started, he just ran before even Mike said anything. And the other students say, he's cheating! And then Mike said, there's no countdown in the battle. So everyone ran. But in this time, Izuku has gotten many quirks. Not many, but he has gotten quirks. I'm gonna say that he has all for all, because he has all for one and one for all combined. But I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say that he has because he has all for one and one for all. That's like he's completed. I was gonna say the Pokédex, like completed a puzzle. So he has the full power. So he can control one for all without getting hurt, but has the super regeneration. It's really strong. So he just he has just gotten so many points. He has gotten one for all, gives you speed boost and everything. I'm gonna say he knows about full cowling, so I'm gonna say it's gotten over 1,000 points. Let's go easy on them. Okay, so after the he saved Raka. After the exams, when he fought, when was it? Oh, no, I remember. Okay, so when they came to the class the next day, Izuka came in. Yeah, that's easy to say. He came into UA, but 12 minutes, and I was 15. But when he came in, the same thing happened. Aizawa, everyone thought he was a random man or villain. So, but then they found it was the teacher. Okay, so they what was it? Okay, so they did. So when they went outside, I'm gonna say that Deku he can't get the highest score. He's gotten 3,000 meters. No, 1,000 meter, because he isn't really that used to the quirk yet. So he's gotten 1,000 meter. Yeah, 1,000 meter. So I'm gonna say that. Yeah. Okay. Then. Yeah. Okay. So 1,000 meters, and everyone the same. He came second place because Uchacho Uraka got first because infinite. But like that's cheating. So I'm gonna say that everything else Izuku got first place on. So I'm gonna say that Mineta. I don't really want Mineta. Yeah, Mineta got expelled because why not? I don't understand why he got on class 1A. Actually, he has the worst quirk ever. Probably they thought he was somebody else or something in the exam and gave him points. Yeah, invisible girls too. Why would she get that many points? Did you do combat training with her quirk so you could just beat the robots? So I'm gonna say that Mineta got expelled, but Mineta should have been. I think it's just it's on class 1A and 1B, but if it was, he would have been at class 1Z. He's the worst. He should be with a madman. Okay, but back to the story. So, when they came back, they just had lessons and then just... I'm walking to the door like a normal person, All Might said. And everybody said, "What? All Might?" And Izuku wasn't that really that scary. He's a pretty fanboy, but he isn't really, because I'm gonna say that Alphaman is his father, so he got some genes from him, and that makes him pretty like... I'm gonna say that Izuku is pretty emotionless, because when he was a child, he didn't cry when he was born. Okay, so now it was for the test thingy, the lesson. So it was Deku and... I'm gonna say Deku and Uraka, yeah, Deku and Uraka. Versus the same one, Bakugo and Ida. So I'm gonna say that so Izuku said to Uraka, so I'm thinking that Bakugo's gonna come, Kachan is gonna come straight to me. So you should just go. I'm gonna distract Kachan, and then you can go attack, or just touch the bomb. And then Yuka said, "Okay." So Izuku fought Bakugo. So when he fought Bakugo, so something weird happened. Bakugo got pretty angry that Izuku could have some, like, was the same speed as him. So Bakugo used his full power. So Bakugo has the glove because they got their hero costumes before they came. So everyone has their costume. I'm gonna say Deku's hero costume is the same, without the All Might thing on the head, and it's white. Yeah, because Izuku has white hair. So Izuku just fought. So he saw. So I'm gonna say that when Izuku uses his... It's because he hasn't the full Alpha 1, because he has it, but it's one down thing. I think Alpha 1 also has. I'm gonna say that it's a thing with Alpha 1 side effect. So if you forget about your quirk or don't use it for too long, you can't use it. So when Bakugo used his full explosion with the gauntlet and so on, with this both of his gauntlets, and All Might said no. So the whole place exploded. Hopefully every student except Deku got out. So everybody came to Bakugo and started and said, "Why?" So Deku was in... This sounds... I got some inspiration from another What If person, but I don't remember the name. But this thing that's gonna happen right here is from that person. So he was all bloody up. He was fully bloody, and he lost... I'm not gonna say that. He was all bloody, and you know that metal thing he had on him? It was destroyed. So I'm gonna say that Izuku Izuku went away. So a lot of parts of Izuku's suit got destroyed, and some parts was there. So this was a lot of blood and a part of Izuku's suit there. And so Izuku went to an alleyway and just laid there. So later, so then All Might came and said, "No," looked with the other teachers and heroes what happened to him, and they saw all the blood and the mask. They said, "No, he's dead." All Might said that. Oh, so the kid's dead. Okay, back to Zuko. I'm gonna say that Alphonse found him. I'm gonna leave it off here. It's gonna be so like. No, I'm not gonna say that. Like the video, yeah, and get the video to 10. Yeah, 10 subs. No, not 10 subs. 10 likes. Then I'm gonna make a part 2. See ya.